Hey lovies, welcome to my channel, Craft Away with May. I'm May. Welcome to my old and new subbies. I'm so glad to have you all here. As you guys saw, we are going to be working with some Dollar Tree baskets today. So I have 5.5 for you guys. Yes, you read that right, 5.5, because this is May's world and you know how we do things. We don't do them right. So I was inspired to do this video by my good friend Jenny from Lovely Moments Creating. You guys, if you know me, you know her. We have grown to be really good friends here on and off of YouTube. And she did a series on these baskets. And I was like, you know what? I want to do it. But I held off for a long time. And I finally decided to bite the bullet and put some things together for you guys. Everything is really self-explanatory, guys. Like, seriously, I know I say it all the time, but this is probably one of the easiest videos I've done since I've started my channel. And I was so excited about it because everything turned out absolutely beautiful. Now, I will have Jenny's information in my description box below. We are not collaborating today, but like I said, I was inspired by her and I wanted to give her the due respect and send her channel information to you guys so you can check out what she put together as well. As you guys saw there, I have one of these larger baskets from Dollar Tree. As you can see, we're already wrapping it up. Guys, I just used some of the grass pallets, wrapped that around, zip tied it, had one of the floral bowls, put water in it, had some floating candles, and I put one of the, what is it called, y'all? Remote candles. I can't think, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. The remote candles in there. And that's it, guys. And how cute would that be? And I mean, you can keep that up all year round. And especially in your patio, especially with spring coming right now. I just had the spring summer vibes, but really you could keep it up all year round, especially if you have a covered patio. I think it will look phenomenal all year round. Next, we're going to do one of the rectangular baskets. And I just created a canopy with that one, guys. Added in some more of those remote control lights. And I decided that I was going to be a florist on this one. And I start putting in some flowers just to give you guys other options. I personally feel like it will look cuter just without the flowers, but it's all about personal taste. And this is just to give you guys some inspiration on how to kind of just zhoosh these baskets up. Like I said, they're so simple, so easy to do, and I just love the way these first two came out. Now, I call myself also trying to do like a little bit of a slanted banner there. Didn't quite work out that way, y'all, but I was still rolling with it. All right, so our project number 3, I was like, you know what? I want to make a sun hat. And so I took one of the wreath rings from Dollar Tree, and then this is one of the different, this basket is slightly different than the others, and the wire is not as tight around the basket as the others. So all I did was zip tie that together. I zip tied everything together, okay, you guys? So just so you know, it was a lot of zip tying going on up in here. So then I decided to take some jute twine and just start outlining the hat, the rim, the, what do you call the top of the hat? The top of the hat, that's what we're going to call it. So that's what I did. And then I knew, y'all, let me tell you, I knew I had picked up 4 bundles of this jute rope. I know I did. You can't tell me I didn't, right? Tore up my crafting space looking for it. Couldn't find it. I went through bags. I was like, okay, then I only must have gotten 1. So then I had to pull out this nautical rope, which I was going to use, but I wasn't going to use this much of it. So I had to improvise. And yes, the hat is not a perfect circle. So we don't judge on this channel, right? We don't do that here. We just accept the shenanigans and we keep going. Okay, so we're accepting, we're receiving, we're moving on to a non-perfect hat. So I just hot glued this down. I didn't use any other glue, which I think I probably should have, and I didn't. This is my first run at this, guys. So it still worked and it hung up nicely, but I don't trust it, and I might have to go back and reinforce it. I had these letters, wood letters in my stash. I painted in the color black by Waverly. Added those in there because I was trying to camouflage my imperfections. But in life we are not perfect by any means. And I'm like, we're just gonna roll with this. Okay, it's an imperfect hat, but it still came out cute, and that's all that matters. So, so then I had my bow that you guys know I did not create on camera, and it was probably the simplest and most pitiful bow that you could ever imagine. But that bow made it to this hat, and I like it. Then I realized I was supposed to put the tails on, so I had to snatch the bow off, and that's what you guys see me doing. I'm sorry, I was off camera. But I'm just cutting down the tails, giving little dovetails. And this is some burlap ribbon that I picked up in the fall from Hobby Lobby. It was this huge roll, and I'm loving it right now for spring. Barely used it during fall, but love it for spring. And then I got these flowers or sunflowers from Michael's, and they were on clearance. And I love this little lazy one right here, and I decided to go with that one. So I'm going to tear it apart, or take it apart, and then I'm just gonna take a couple of the leaves off there. And I really love the leaves that came with this. They were so big and vibrant to me, and I just really love them. And I'm gonna tuck them under the bow, as you guys can see. I'm telling y'all, these crafts were so easy. I felt like I was just doing the thing. I'm like, I'm a crafting machine. Yes, go May, go May. Oh my gosh. But yes, and that's it, guys. Literally, that's it. And this thing got heavy too. But I didn't have to add a hanger to it or anything. It hung on the wall perfectly. And I can't wait for you guys to see it. Everything is going to be shown in the final reveal. So you guys know the drill. Next up, I have this white round basket where I did cut the bottom of it off camera. Just use some wire cutters or some heavy duty pliers to separate it. Just be careful, guys, because those little edges are very sharp. I did not cut myself. I did have a few little almost happening things going on, but no fingers were harmed in this video, which is a good thing. And all I'm doing is I'm kind of making it like I don't know what I'm making, but I put that on the bottom, and then I put a square. I wanted to keep that square in its natural color, which I got that from Dollar Tree as well. Now I'm going to go in with some wood reed, I think it's wood reed. And I'm going to wrap that around the base because I did not trust those edges. And so I was like, you know what? If this is sitting out somewhere and somebody tries to pick it up, I do not want to have to pay for their fingers. So I'm like, okay, we're going to cover this thing up. And that's what I'm doing. And then I put some on the top because I was like, okay, I needed to match. And guys, I think this is just cute by itself. Like, it is cute. I wanted to make two. Let me back up because I didn't tell you guys that because I was talking too much. I wanted to make two water features, and I wanted to make two things for the inside, and then one is just a little kitchen. It's I don't know. It's inside and outside piece. Let's just say it like that. That's the half one. That's the half. These are the 5. That's going to be the half. Y'all, let's see what I'm talking about. So what I decided to do here was pick apart some of the grass, the little grass sheet, dump it in there like you guys saw, put one of my fairy lights. Then I'm going to take one of these bowls, and these come 2 in a pack from Dollar Tree. Pour some more water in there. Put some more of these floating candles. Now, these floating candles I got off of Amazon. And all you do, they don't have an on and off switch or anything or remote. You just put them down in the water. They pop on. You take them out the water. They pop off. That's how that goes. And I love those. So, yeah. And I would say, though, they don't hold up very long. But I didn't take mine out because I do have a little water feature on my balcony. But I left them in there, guys, and I did not pull them out. So that was my bad. So we'll see how long they hold up. Okay, but this is our half piece right here, guys. I didn't know what I was doing or where I was going with this, but I had a vision. And so I was like, let's see if we can bring this vision to life, because sometimes I'm good at doing that and sometimes I'm not, but you guys get to see it all. So I took one of the rectangular ones. I did some more zip tying. As I told you guys, that's what this is all about. It should have been more of a zip tie video versus a basket video. But hey, I don't know. I don't know. We got to think about that. Maybe we could come up with something for zip ties. Who knows? So I'm just putting together. I didn't have a zip tie that was long enough or in the color black to adhere that bottom piece, but you can't really tell anyway. So I had this vision of making like a Lazy Susan type of caddy deal that you could use like on your outdoor patio table or even in your storage space, like in your crafting space or kitchen or bathroom or something like that. Here's some paper towels. Now, if you're having any type of seafood boil, you need the big guns out, not those little rinky-dinky napkins. You need the big guns. So I thought about that. Then I was like, oh, what if you put your supplies in there? Thought about that. Then I was like, what if you put your florals in there? Thought about that. So there we go. I don't know. I don't know if that's a real craft or not. I don't know if that's a real, I don't know what that is. But I liked it. So yeah. And it turns. It turned. Did you guys see that? I don't know if you guys noticed that, but it turned almost a full 360 turn. So I'm just saying, something was created there. I don't know. I don't know. Let me know how you guys feel about it. All right, so this is our last one of today, guys. I wanted to make something for the kitchen. I have one sign in my kitchen that says, always be nice to the chef. And I love that. Someone gifted that to me, and I thought it was absolutely adorable. And then I was like, you know what? I have this chicken that I picked up off of Amazon. And I was going to use it for something else, but I changed my mind. And I was like, you know what? I think it would be so cute. I wanted to put more on there and say, be nice to the chef or get fried. And I didn't have enough room. But I'm also thinking I should have printed this out on my Cricut, but I'm using some stickers from Dollar Tree because I was really trying to give as much to Dollar Tree as I can. We use a lot of stuff from Dollar Tree today, and I'm very proud of myself because my Dollar Trees, I've told y'all before, they're horrible. I don't get to have all this stuff. And so I was like, we're going to do this. We're going to make it all about Dollar Tree as much as we can. So that's what we did. So now I'm just going in with some of the raffia. I don't know if this was from a raffia skirt or if it was like the actual raffia that I picked up from Dollar Tree, but nonetheless it's raffia. I chopped it up as you guys saw, going in with some more of that wood reed, putting 2 strips of that across because I didn't glue the raffia down, so of course it was like going all over the place. And yeah, and then we're going to just stuff our little chicken in there. We're going to take some of these foam eggs. I did not paint them because I was like, they're already white. And yes, when I'm doing the final reveal, you can tell they're foam eggs. But right now, while I'm doing this, you guys can't really tell. So let's just keep this vision in our head when we're looking at the final reveal. Now, I had a little ribbon. I cut up in strips, gave them a little bow, and we're good to go. Now, I want to show you guys. Now, this is also something I use in my water feature as well when my little floating lights went out. This is a solar lamp. Not a lamp, but a solar, I can't think of the word. A solar thingy. And it just, you just pop it in there and it just starts streaming out water for you. I can't think of what it's called. But I want to say thank you, Lovies. Thank you for helping me reach 3,500. I am so happy and I can't believe it, guys. I am so happy and so grateful for each and every one of you for coming back to take this ride with me each and every week, each and every video, cheering me on, giving me those sweet words of encouragement. I love you from the bottom of my heart. Let's get to 5,000 Lovies. Let's take that ride together. And I would be so happy if you guys would hit that like button, subscribe, share, comment. You guys know how I feel about those comments, y'all. I haven't said that the whole video, but keep those comments coming. And now I'm going to say, here we are with the final reveal. Here is everything, Lovies. You have to let me know. You guys know the drill. If you had a favorite today, I absolutely loved these items. I was so not sure of myself. Out of all the videos that I've done, this was one of the ones where I was really truly not sure about myself. And so although these are not like these wow projects, they are very nice projects that make me smile because I went outside of a comfort zone for myself. This is not something I normally do. but was inspired to do, and I'm happy that I saw it through. So I'm gonna give myself on a pat on the back for that. And and let me know how you guys feel about it. And on this channel we can be very honest. I just ask that you be respectful, but just be honest about how you feel about the projects today. I'm open to it. I just wanted to give you guys something to go to inspire you. And also with the little water feature here, because I did bring it inside, I did not fill it all the way up because we were near some outlets and things like that, and I'm not trying to kill myself. I'm not trying to do that, okay? But I just want to give you guys a better vision, with the lights going and everything. But let me know how you guys feel about this, if it's something you would try. And also too, I want to ask, what else do you guys want to see on this channel? I am going to be doing more decoupaging and things like that. Oh, look at our half. See, I was showing you guys, it was sturdy enough to hold those fruits, and also sturdy enough to hold our roll of napkins. So let me know, guys, what you want to see on this channel as we go forward. I'm open to new suggestions. I may not be able to meet everything, but we'll definitely try. So be safe, be kind. Until the next video. XOXO.